At some point. At some point. I think I've been all down there anyway. I'm not gonna waste too much time here. I'm probably gonna spend a lot of time here since they have done what I didn't want them to fucking do, and that's have a character level you up, so you have to constantly fucking travelling around trying to level up, rather than just being like, can I just level up at the bonfire, please? I appreciate that you want to do it for a story reason, but is there really any point to make me fucking like constantly fast travel around just to level up? I don't think so. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I'm never wrong. What am I talking about? Yawn the giant. Oh, I get it. These are the thrones. Okay. Who's on this one then? Watcher of the Abyss. Watchers of the Abyss, rather. Which one's Skeletals? Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. King Lothric, I wonder. I don't think he was in the cutscene, was he? I remember the big fucking giant douchebag. What's this guy then? Ludith the Exiled. Saint Eldritch of the Deep. Yeah, he's the big slime fucker, isn't he? See, I didn't feel bad about just walking away and like leaving the cutscene, because I'd actually already seen it, honestly, because they released it as a trailer. Oh. Oh, that's nice. I have a cape. Cape physics. We. Come on, what was it? He's got no legs. Sorry about that. If you want to know what that was, interestingly enough, that was my alarm to wake me up in time for the release of Dark Souls 3. Which actually released earlier on today, because I guess they kept a universal, like, European release time, which I didn't know about. I mean, I should have read about it, but whatever.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder.
You weren't any of my player characters.
Be thy want. Set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire.
Like a good old-fashioned witch burning.
The flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus. Knowest thou of 5 the 8?
Okay, cool.
Now, do not be away over long.
Dark Souls has always had a bigger fascination with burning than the KKK, really, hasn't it? Let's be honest. Like, oh yeah, let's collect 5 people so we can fucking burn them so the world doesn't end. That's basically my purpose right now, isn't it? Like, go and collect people to burn them. I mean, I could imagine why they wouldn't be collected, honestly. Anyway. Is that you, Andres of Astora? I love this guy. Hi.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
Even the same fucking
I
dialogue.
am Andre. I serve
That
the
isn't though.
shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Okay. Repair equipment. Right, okay, so I'm taking it this has got the Dark Souls 2 method of item durability, and it like a lot Estus. Gee. It's fine. Reinforced point. Oh, that's back. Okay. So I can get more Estus Flash, so I just need to find shards. Great, it's going to be an Easter egg hunt, all of them. Infused weapon, reinforced. So does he have repair equipment, infused weapon, reinforced torque, leave. I was hoping I was going to be able to buy weapons off of him. So we got. I'm not reinforcing this one. I don't want to. I want to try and find something else. Kind of want to hold out and save and upgrade stuff. Infused weapon, reinforced weapon. Infused weapon. Okay, let's see. Oral gem. Oh, hang on. So, I don't have that in my inventory. Oh, yeah, I don't. Like, it's telling me I don't. Okay. But I could infuse it with fire if I wanted, which does what? It takes down the physical damage, but it adds. That's actually not really that worth it, is it? Maybe it's a little bit, I suppose. But it depends on what's. I know the corruption, that big like tendriculous thing the fucking first boss turned into. I know that's not very resistant to fire. I know that burns quite well apparently. So maybe it'll be good for those guys. But for now we're just gonna
be careful. I don't want to see my work.
Yeah, you don't see your work squandered, whatever. Blah 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 blah. Ba 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 ba. And we've been down there. Okay, so where to next? So I've got. Oh right, I see. Because I need to rest to get my Estus, do I? Yeah, apparently I do. Burn undead bone shard. What does that do? God knows. It's probably. Actually, I don't know what it is. Organized storage box. Ember. Bones. Whatever. High Wall of Lothric. So let's get this show on the road. I've been dicking around in a Firelink Shrine long enough. To note this game is on a solid state, so it should load pretty quickly. That's another one of those fucking bowls. The that looks like the I don't know what it's called. You know what I'm talking about? The Lord Vessel. It looks like the Lord Vessel. And there's another like sword. Okay. So here we are, High Wall Lothric. This is where I've seen the tech demo, so I don't know this area because to know an area you have to run around it yourself. So we're going to see what happens, and I tried to keep myself spoiler free. So it's not the High Wall Lothric though, really, is it? It's fucking Disneyland. Look at this. I mean, is it Disneyland Paris or is this Disneyland Florida? Since it seems, well, it seems reasonably sunny. I'm going to guess it's Disneyland Florida. I've always wanted to go to Disneyland. No, I've already been to Disneyland. I actually really don't like Disneyland. It's full of people and I don't like it. I hate people. Yay. Bonfire lit. Rest at bonfire. Leave bonfire. I'm going to try and not rely on the sword arts too much. Battle arts or whatever. I don't know what they fucking call it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh man, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is my jam right here. The rolling through stuff, smashy, smashy. Oh, there's something down here. Well, this is a wasted opportunity, isn't it? What was I going to say? I'm not going to waste my... I'm going to use my magic maybe for healing. And that way, if I come against the boss, I've got my Foresters Flasks. Hey. Ooh. Can you... The only thing I don't like about this game so far is you can tell it uses the Bloodborne engine, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just the hollows have a weird look to them, like they've been put on a rack, you know, like they've been stretched slightly. They're like, the limbs seem really long. It just seems a little bit odd to me, admittedly, a little bit odd. I don't know, so I got an itchy nose. I shaved recently, so my face is kind of itchy. I don't really like shaving. I got very delicate skin, you know. I prefer just having ropes coming out my face instead. Oh god, no. Shit, I hate fucking dogs. Worst thing in any... You dead. No, you're not. And you ugly... See, I want the dogs from Bloodborne that have all the fur on them, because they look great. Okay, what's going on here? There's you. I see you with your axe. What's this? Oh, ooh, ooh. I like you. Can I have your axe? Okay. You know what? Knob to you. I don't care. These guys have a substantially more health than the other ones, don't they? What's with the dudes that like are rooted into the ground? Are they getting back to the good old family tree or their roots? Bad jokes, sorry. So what's down that way then? I mean, obviously there's something down there because there's dudes. There's dude rather. Is there anyone else down here? Probably not. Ow, you cock. That's the first backstab of the game. Hopefully it won't be my last. Oh god. Thought I'd have killed you. Well, fudge. This is obviously a what they call... Oh god, not you. What do you want? Okay. Soul of it. Is that a deserted corpse? Did I read that right? I don't know. Probably not. Apparently I dropped frames at some point. I don't like that. Hardly surprising though. I can't imagine the amount of people streaming this game on Twitch because it's not my internet connection and I am playing offline, so that's not being interrupted either. Maybe I should play online. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till my next death, and then I'll respawn at the bonfire or whatever, or when I get back to a bonfire or whatever, and then I'm going to exit the game and then I'm going to go online because it is, I say, a reasonably important feature, but you know what I'm saying. It's a it's part of the game, so I should probably. That didn't heal dick. A waste of a starting class. It's free heals though, I guess. Well, I say free heals, you know what I mean. It's not using metas. You can see, I don't know if you can see it on that staircase. Like, you can see through the stairs. So there's some... You can see it there as well, actually. That might be intentional. Perfectly designed staircase. Doesn't works as intended. Hey. Wow. Come on, you fuck. You know what? Ow. Ow. I can't see anything. Well, it gives me the first opportunity to go online, doesn't it? Right, so I'm actually going to where is it? Yeah, quit the game. And I'm going to go online. And I'm going to see how it affects the I'm going to see how it affects the... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Right. So, go online. Restart go online. Because a lot of the other Railgun Rangers are playing this game. I'm not going to do any... I'm not going to be doing any jolly co-op, though, as they say. Because I like knowing I've done the game myself, if that makes any sense. Oh look, Can's playing Dark Souls. Anyway, so we're going back on. There we go. Okay. I was wondering what it's going to do. So hopefully this doesn't interrupt stream too much. It shouldn't do. My internet's more than adequate, but I just wanted to be sure when I first started. And that's really fucking loud whenever you first load it up, isn't it? Logging into Dark Souls game service. This is going to be the one that... It's fine. It's not really affecting the stream, it doesn't look like. But I'm dead now, so I'm not embered. And Cand is messaging me, because of course he is. Sorry, Cand's actually, he's actually probably going to be part of this, which will be nice. Right, so give me a second. I like the fact that I'm moving my mouse outside of the where is he? Give me a second, guys. I'm going to reconfigure my thing to push voice activation. Sorry.
All right. Little bitch. She came up out of the ground and then just teleported away immediately.
Liam, how much, because we're ahead of you, so how much do you want us to talk about what we're doing?
Try to keep it very liberal, vague. Like, cause I've just gotten to the High Wall of Lothric.
Ah, okay, you're there.
Alright, I honestly don't understand how anybody can beat this particular boss.
He's having trouble with the boss right now.
Oh, imagine that. Oh god, what the hell's going on my stream? What the fuck is that?
Well, no, the boss I'm fighting, when you get her down to half health.
No genders,
She may-
please.
I'm assuming it's a she, whatever.
No genders, please, you cis scum.
Oh god.
They create clones of themselves, but because this is Dark Souls, they make the clones do damage as well. And they all cast magic, which does oodles of damage.
Oodles and oodles. I'm gonna have to go offline because that is fucking my stream. I say offline, but I mean offline on the game. It was probably okay until I went on Mumble and it was like, ah shit, what the fuck? Is my voice?
God,
Is my voice
just
level
like that.
okay? Like, am I too loud?
Mumble, you sound fine.
Okay, that's good. I don't want to be drowning you guys out. That's the point.
Who gives a shit about us?
It is super simple to get to the midway point in this fight, but after that, it's impossible.
Well, the first guy, was his name Ludux Gerda or whatever his name was? The first boss
Oh,
fight. Yeah,
the
Just
Sound Demon.
yeah, basically. Why is it doing that? He actually killed me the first time, but it's because I got a bit complacent. Like, I thought, oh, this guy's easy. And then he killed me.
It makes you feel better to kill
He
me
almost
too,
killed
I,
me because his attacks were like super sudden.
he killed me because I foolishly tried to parry his overhead. It worked, but it didn't parry it. It was one of those, like, job you parried at the right time.
Yeah.
What is this? How is anybody supposed to beat this?
Well,
I'm sure people said the same thing about Ornstein and Smo.
Yeah. I just got killed by a corrupted douchebag.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, I need to go and collect my souls.
Oh
What
my
class did
god.
you start as, Liam?
I'm the Herald.
Oh, so you like the Cleric Light.
Yeah.
I think I was thinking of picking Herald, so it has heal.
I picked him because he's got.
Cleric's something else.
I picked him because he's got a cape and a spear, and that's the only reason.
Yeah, I picked Cleric because I wanted to know what the spell was he starts with. It's Force, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be a schmuck here and look at a wiki to see if anybody's actually beaten this boss.
It can't be that hard.
You don't know.
I know I'm inviting pain by saying that.
The first half isn't. It's just all the bosses in this game. When you get to half health, they do something new, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. They do
this
a
Yeah,
one-
that's true, I guess, thus far.
This one, its third form, is
fuck.
bullshit. Is the only way to describe it.
Megazord?
Well, it's a part, but they all do magic damage.
Well, you know what the real fun is? They took the easiest fight in Dark Souls 1 and said, how do we make Pinwheel more threatening?
I'm fucking up. It's because I'm talking at the same time as trying to play, and it's distracting me slightly. That's okay.
Sometimes maybe you just gotta tell someone to shut up so you can think and play.
So how you guys finding it so far? What are you thinking of it?
I'm finding it really fun.
This game's great, isn't it? It really is good fun. I'm
Like, it's Dark Souls. It's more Dark Souls than Dark Souls 2 was.
certainly, no doubt.
And I'm honestly probably just really happy that it actually runs.
Oh, is it?
That, like, oh,
Yeah.
like, and like, I'm running it on lower settings, don't get me wrong, but it runs smoothly. At least about as smoothly as Dark Souls 1 does, so whatever.
Dark Souls veteran. I can play this.
You know you're a
Fine.
Dark Souls keyboard veteran when you fucking You rebind your keys instantly to Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, I probably could play this game maxed out. I've just got it on high though. Because I looked at the recommended settings, it's like, yeah, recommended GTX 970. I'm thinking, Jesus, that's quite high, isn't it? Fuck. I mean,
Quite nice.
I have one, but that's, you know, I've never seen a game say, yeah, you're required to have this, by the way.
The 970 is the minimum requirement if you're going to use VR.
VR? Who would fucking play fucking Dark Souls 3 VR?
Could you imagine this game with the Oculus Rift? All the barrel rolls?
Oh man, you'd just be like throwing up constantly. Anyway, I want to get my fucking souls. They're not. There's not a lot of them, but they're mine, and that's the point.
Well, I'm currently in the danger zone. I've been fucking around and not handing in my 22,000 souls.
Right, there's nothing
I just
else
died.
here. There's just this fucking big dinosaur corrupted douchebag up here and a bow. So I'm just fuck it. I'm going back this way. I'm moving on with my life.
Is now the time to get cocky?
There's always time to get cocky in Dark Souls.
Get cocky, kid.
Actually, no. Dark Souls is the kind of thing of just don't get fucking greedy in it. Just like, man, always play carefully.
Yeah. Especially when 22k souls are on the line.
Yeah, I literally my first fight with the first boss, I basically had him, and what I did is because I ran out of Estus, I thought, well, I'm going to use my heal aid just to boost my health a little bit. So
yeah, I guess it didn't work well.
Well, no, I backed away thinking it'd be enough distance. I selected the
Talisman.
talisman, yeah. I selected the talisman and thought, right, time to heal. And then he just kind of looked at it and shook it around. I'm like, what? And then I realised, oh yeah, it's right. I was using all my battle arts on the boss, and I now have no magic. Because I'm used to just, like, Faith using a certain amount, you know? Like, it's just like you have a set amount of heals with it. So I didn't think about it, and then I just selected it and thought, oh shit, I got no mana. And then the boss was like, time to
You got
wreck
dunked
your
on.
shit. Yeah, I was done. I was
Alright.
like, I felt like an idiot.
Alright, I figured out how to beat the boss.
Is it
Well, don't tell
attacking
us.
it?
No. Strangely enough.
Well, I'm told a lot of the, like, from what reviews have said, a lot of the bosses in this game kind of have gimmicks.
Yeah, they all do.
Because all the classic ones were just kind of just roll around and stab them. But not this game, apparently. Right, so the guy with the lantern rouses the other guys, okay. The only issue I'm having with the spear is it tends to miss.
Spear.
Yeah. Like, it's happened a couple of times where I've literally just stabbed left of an enemy. You know, like, it's just gone straight past them, and I'm like, oh. That's embarrassing.
Maybe if you've gotten good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what's in the area, but there's some good weapons.
What, in High Wall Lothric?
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking around. I want to find the halberd if I can find it, or at least Lucerne.
Do you want me to tell you if it's there or not?
Sure. I'm looking for the halberd mainly.
Well, I'll tell you one of the things you listed is there.
Okay, so it's Lucerne probably.
Yeah, it's Lisa.
Okay. I was told Lucerne was very early on in the game, so.
A lot of good weapons early on in the game.
Good, 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 good. Where's this guy worshipping like a... Oh my god, I hate fucking nonsense. Just trying to stab a guy on the ground. It's making it very oh god, no. I regret everything.